Hey everyone, so in this YouTube video update, I'm going to talk about something that happened on Sunday when I was at the club with my friends, Sunday being my 21st birthday. Now, for those who may or may not know, up until just a bit recently, I was dating a guy named Eric, and Eric was my age, 20 years old. Well, he's still 20, I'm 21 now. But anyways, so we were dating. We weren't labeled as as boyfriend, but we were like dating. So we weren't labeled as a couple yet, and we were dating, seeing each other, yada yada yada. And my one friend, she got me and him talking and whatnot. So I realized last week that I wasn't going to be happy with him. It wasn't going to work. It was just for various reasons. And instead of continuing and wasting his time and my time, I decided to end it. So I talked to him about it, and I was very nice, mature, decent about it. I still said we can still be friends, not a problem, just it's not going to work out between us, it's not meant to be. Here are the reasons why. Hope you find what you're looking for, and yada 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 yada. Very nice about it. And I got, right off the bat from him, I got very rude attitude, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, here I am being nice to you, and you're gonna give me the attitude. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. So I still continued on being nice. Now, here is where it gets more of a piss off. Sunday, I'm at the club with couple of my friends for my 21st birthday. This club, the Embassy, has free Wi-Fi, so obviously my phone is connected to the Wi-Fi. It's faster than my data. And Facebook Messenger, now if you have a smartphone, whether it's an iPhone or BlackBerry or whatever, you know that Messenger stays logged in all the time, no matter, right? So I get a message. Okay, now keep in mind I have Eric blocked. He blocked me at first, but then a couple days before my birthday, he unblocked me so one of our mutual friends, who I'm going to mention in a minute, could piss me off with like posts that he's tagged in, which really, it did not piss me off. It just gave me the opportunity to block him, so thank you for that. So by this point, he's blocked on my end on Facebook. So this is through one of our mutual friends' account, Maria. And I have the whole conversation here saved and backed up to my iCloud and to my Gmail. There's no way in how this conversation is going anywhere, just in case. So I was, having a good time. I was drinking, and I was with friends. There was a bit of a drag show, so we were watching that. It was a good night, right? And then Sunday at 11:03 p.m., I'm going to read you this right off of my Facebook Messenger. Read you right off of it. So it starts Sunday, 11:03 p.m. Having fun, slut. Now I thought at first this was her just being funny, right? Whatever. So I'm like, I am laugh out loud. Here's the rest of it. Don't suck too many dicks now. I actually don't do that. She's like, no, you're right. You just break hearts. Wink. I'm like, are you serious right now? Yeah, I'm fucking serious. Listen, if this is like for trying to guilt trip me, it won't work. I had to end it for various reasons. She's like, oh yeah, I forgot you like daddies. Wink, you go girl. I'm like, actually daddies are like between the ages of 50 through 80, and no thank you, get it right. She's like, alright, now you're just being, She's like, alright, now you're just being a dick. Have a good birthday, asswipe. And then I screenshot what she already sent, and I sent it back to her. Okay, so you can see here. I sent it back to her, too. And then I continued with, after I sent that to her, and I know she saw it, I'm like, please explain to me how I'm being the asswipe now. She's like, chow, but she put chow like C-H-O-W. Now I'm like, I'm not the one being rude. I ended it with Eric for reasons which are mine, and I wasn't going to continue it for the happiness of you or others. I made an adult decision, and no amount of guilting will ever change that. She's like, I wasn't trying to guilt you, laugh out loud, but anyway, none of us want anything to do with you anymore. Have a good life. I'm like, for ending it with Eric, wow, that's immature. I'm like, yeah, you were. Only you would think that. Like, she's like, I'm not trying to guilt you. I'm like, yeah, you were. Only you would think that, lol, which is true. And then I'm like, geez, I guess I can't make my own happiness, eh? Laugh my ass off. She's like, I don't care how happy you are, just leave us out of it, see ya. I'm like, all because, once again, I ended it with Eric, jeez, and you call yourselves adults? Laugh my ass off, I'm not losing much. And then I put, as you can tell, just by my Facebook, never mind actually face to face, I have more friends, so not losing much, so nothing off my back. She's like, at least I know all the people on my Facebook. You have thousands of so-called friends that you don't even know and that cause you drama and talk shit. So are those thousands worth it? Nope, I'd rather have less, but with substance, sweetie. Wink. P.S. Eyebrows are actually in style. Just saying. I'm like, honey, I am an activist and a force of good in the community. My bad for my work making its way across the country and elsewhere, and my friends are more in numbers than you can say for yourself. Meaning, friends I actually do hang out with face to face are more in numbers than he can say for herself, sorry. And then I'm like, and my eyebrows are just fine, and no mockery about them from you can say otherwise. She's like, you drunk, laugh out loud. And I continued with, losing you as friends for just not dating Eric is meh, whatever. I've lost worse, obviously, and I'm more sober than you think. Which actually I was shit-faced drunk, but you didn't need to know that. Thank God for autocorrect though, just saying. So then she asked, so did you by chance get a magnifying glass for your B-day? I'm like, haha, good one. I'm not the one that's one drumstick short of a jumbo bucket. Laugh my ass off. So redirect that question at yourself. Laugh out loud. Okay. At first, I thought that she was insulting my intelligence. So that's why I put, I'm not the one that's one drumstick short of a jumbo bucket. Because that means, basically, I'm not stupid, you were, to redirect the question at yourself. At first, I thought it was about intelligence. But here, hang on. What the fuck does that even mean? I'm like, it means I'm not the one that lacks intelligence as per your magnifying glass comment stated. She's like, Kay, why are you on Messenger anyways? Are you not clubbing? Put down your phone. I stood up to the side and put down my drink just to answer this. And then I put, I always have time to battle haters. Now, I will always make time to confront my haters. Okay? Or people don't want to cause shit or argue or whatever. As long as they're not being a coward behind a screen. Listen, I know about the burn page still going on. I made one comment and that was it. And I actually put my first and last name, thank you. I will only battle the haters when you're not a coward behind your screen and being anonymous. I will only confront them when they show their actual face and their actual identity. And I'll always make the time to battle them. But as for the burn page anonymous crap, no, I could care less because, you know, God knows who I'm talking to, so whatever. But like, the actual hater, I will confront you, and I'll always make the time, whether I'm clubbing or doing whatever, I'll always make the fucking time. Put the view on if I can go with me. It's just the way I am. And then she's like, actually, the magnifying glass was referring to your small dick, laugh out loud. So that was actually an intelligent laugh out loud. Okay, have a good night. I'm like, actually, you don't know legit about my penis, so I'm not burned, and I hope you can sleep well at night, even though you verbally attack and belittle individuals that don't deserve it. And then I'm like, peace out. And then have fun with your little lies, ha ha ha, whatever. And then I end up blocking her. Now, I did put, and a certain individual owes me money, put the individual's name, owes me money, before I put have fun with the little lies, because I assumed that individual was part of it, because, you know, she was emphasizing us, meaning her, the other friend, and then Eric. So her, Maria, and Eric. So I was just like, really? So I assumed that the other friend was involved, which she was. I talked to her last night on the phone, and she wasn't. She was on a date, and she had no idea that this was going on. She went to Maria's house and confronted her about it. Well, more like asked, I guess you can say, because they're still friends, whatever. But I don't care about that. And then Maria admitted that her and Eric were hanging out last night. Sunday night. And that that Maria was on her Facebook going through my timeline, looking at my birthday posts, the wishes, the pictures, the whole 9 yards. And then Eric was making his side comments, and then she offered Eric to message me on her messenger, and bam. So when I reread that conversation last night, last night, sorry. I realized that it wasn't Maria. But then I realized, I'm like, I have a funny idea, I know who it is. So I waited until Vanessa called me back, and when she did, she confirmed that it was Eric that did it, and that Maria and Eric were both hanging out, and that it was Eric that was sending me those messages. So I was like, okay, fine. Now it got me thinking. Why is he doing this? Now, me and Eric had sex once, and that was like 4 or 5 weeks ago. And, you know, we were dating for a month and a week or something like that. So before I had to end it. So I'm like, hey, I am very nice about this to him, and so offered to just be friends, and, you know, and I was very nice to him, didn't put him down, did not insult him, but I get attitude from him right off the back, and then I get this on my birthday, no less. This crap on my birthday. Really? Okay. Just because you're saying that I have a small penis doesn't mean I do. You're just mad because I had to end it for reasons which are mine. Once again, like I stated to you, you idiot. And then, now this, Eric seemed like a very calm, collected, you know, mature individual. So seeing this side of him was like, are you fucking kidding me? You've always had this side of you? Wow, this is not the Eric that I know. That is fucking pathetic. And then Maria, can't believe it. She's so immature to do it along with him too. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, girl, you are 36 years old. Why are you so motherfucking immature? Eric, you are 20 years old. You turned 21 in August, fine. But you're 20 years old. Why is that I'm the more mature person here being nice to you about us continuing to not date, like us dating, like not dating, whatever. But why do you feel the need to be rude with attitude and then do that through her Facebook account? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Both of you really need to grow the fuck up, because that's not okay. And this is why I have the preference in men between the ages of 25 through 35 and who are a bit more masculine than myself, because dating a guy that's my age, which is basically we're classified as twinks, which whatever, but dating a guy my age doesn't work out. And obviously guys my age are so stupid, as per this fucking asshat here. Like, what the hell? Like, you fucked hard. Like, why do you do that? Like, I was mad. I'm still mad about it, actually. I'm a bit calmed down from since all this started, but I'm still mad about it. Well, really? And then I remember him telling me about his exes and whatnot, and now seeing this, I'm like, I wonder what your exes have really done and how much crazy you go off on them, because, you know, it's like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, thank God I ended it with you, because seeing this side of you is not pretty. I'm like, you're fucking like crazy. Like, I don't talk about you. I don't fucking think about you. I don't fucking like, I don't care. Like, I just move on with my life. But here you are trying to cause shit for me through other people's Facebook on a fucking certain day, no less. How is that any okay? So, I am going to not date for a while. I barely date to begin with, so... But I'm not going to be dating for a while because, you know what? This fucking thing is getting too much. Men are like paradoxes, I swear to God. And then fucking... right now, like, I don't know. But, like, I'm just not dating. Like, this is fucking pathetic. Like, holy fuck. Like, this... Like, it took everything in my power to not drive to Stone Creek last night. But I was like, whatever. I was like that mad, but yeah. So I just wanted to do this video to let you know that men, no matter 20 years old or whatever, they're not all made of what they're made to be, and that be careful if you're dating somebody. Be careful who your true friends are when you had to stop dating or break up with them. You guys are already in a relationship. Be careful who your true friends are, and make sure that if you get in the same situation like I do, block all forms of communication with the appropriate individuals. That way you don't have to go through this fucking unnecessary bullshit that I just went through. So anyways, calm and collected. Anyways, I'm going to leave this video up to you guys. If you guys have any comments, please feel free to leave them down below here. And as always, folks, don't ever forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Now, catch you guys all on the flip side. Bye.